Hello, I'm Jostra, and welcome to day 6 of the uh, stream. Crap, I lost my wording. My anniversary stream. So let's get started. We're back to Danganronpa. Last time, Nikon died. And yeah, Nekomaru is back. Continue, yes. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression. We've been just fine. Like for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the old kind of That's the kind of old school regression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nekomaru? Is that you?
Robo.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Sheesh!
You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big wide eyes. I mean, we are anime characters, aren't we? Or perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. He's already laughing. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. I'm gonna bump you. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed on to Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it!
Hey!
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show.
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show. He said it. I've been reborn as pure electricity. This is Danganronpa, so I wouldn't put this past them. If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that. And it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Nekomaru, I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey!
Commenting on every little thing? Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
You...
How? Are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that? How can you accept that body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing!
You're amazing, Nekomaru. Wait, you're amazing. Nekomaru is breathing with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Hey, at least this time you didn't mention video game. How can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that that's fine, right? Wait? Right, Nekomaru? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My. Am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was really difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
At least I don't need to read that part out. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, hey!
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that programmed too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai. Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before.
Phew!
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an achievement. If you think achievements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real achievements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey, hey!
And are you saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You!
Stop admiring him. You stupid soft toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. I'm pretty sure they just reused that shot. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. As if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within the whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all!
At least he kept his eyebrows.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
You're invincible.
Hey, hey!
Are you freaking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay?
Of course!
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. With all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can get along. I mean, why did I read that? But yeah.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekobot never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekobot.
Sheesh.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry. I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled transformation into cyberpunk. 2077? You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's definitely fine. As I listen to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again, I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Oh, we're going to the music part. The ultimate robot's dream of clockwork? Next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was really awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed by just looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Nekomaru? Nekomaru? You're used to him already? What am I going to do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
No, he doesn't need oil, since he said he's pure electricity. Maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
Alright!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know? That's a weird thing to say. No means no. What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikon called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it... Oh, it looks like I still do need to voice act.
Well, this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This,
I think
too,
my voice
must be
is
the
the-
will of causality.
I think my voice is still a little off. It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. And there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation, The word future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol that on the door to the ancient ruins was the Japanese word for future, mirai. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went through a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope Speak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender? Huh.
Impossible!
That's obvious. There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey, hey!
You're one to talk.
But
What we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. I swear, a majority of Among Us comes from Nagito.
hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us again and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious though. Even a childish organization blabbering about ending the world won't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Well,
Isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
huh?
New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Behold! Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. And my left eye dispenses Robo's tea.
Behold!
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprisingly how quick you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up!
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
That's...
An extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you've defeated the Naramono beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Yeah?
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So, it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
That's...
A misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Oh, jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest of your big brother. I'll give you an example on how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Didn't I tell you to stay back?
Delicious? No, I can't read, sorry.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Maybe it is delicious.
Well now,
There. Now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
special bleeding service!
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the future foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh?
So...
Do your best to explore. Take care!
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too if there are clues about the future foundation. We need to make sure we can see them. It could be a trap.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Host Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you're all prepared for the worst.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
That means we're gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about the ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Ooh. We'll go outside. We'll walk so I can get some levels. Speaking of levels, I should check up on my pet. Nope, my pet is fine. Okay. This is probably going the long way so I can level up. Once we get to the new island, I'll check up on my pet again to make sure they didn't do anything. I mean, I'm grinding, but I don't want to take too long. Is it 4th island now? I think it is 4th island now. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walk across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
Yeah, looks like Disney World. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Okay. Nagato? It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile maybe? It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the fun house. Fun house?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the fun house.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. You'll never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the fun house, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
so...
If you want to try go to the fun house, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Aha. Oh god. This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Don't jinx it, Hajime, you'll end up riding this thing. Just like the movie. Oh, there's not much. There's really not much anything here. Okay, next up. Ooh, roller coaster. Wonder who's here. I miss going to amusement parks. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously since it's an amusement park. Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on!
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a grand prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I check out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Oh, Kane. It's still under maintenance. Okay.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to the amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
Right!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Akane. Next up. Nezumi Castle. Yep, I definitely know what they were trying to go for. I hope I don't get copyrighted. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting!
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. Teehee? No, not mice. I don't like them. That mice, they're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I can feel my stress level just keeps rising around them.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Oh, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh!
Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. I mean, we're engaged. Oh, hello Spiral, how are ya? Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Oh, you get a new sound effect. Beep beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. I'm alright, I'm still recovering. I found out what sickness it is. That means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. That's how it means. I forgot to read that first part. That's how it means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings, okay? Just now, I have activated a new function.
Huh?
A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it fly? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened?
You have a clock.
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
But you have a clock in your chest.
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Uh-huh.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Well, instead of a bird, the whole clock that comes out.
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks.
Fool.
This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock?
Ah,
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I feel like these could be future clues. I have become a Time Lord.
man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they don't need to install it inside of your body.
What?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Hey, I was just wondering.
You!
A mere human going to offer his opinion to me? An overlord? Fascinating, fascinating. You fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark days of destruction. That's right, those hamsters could definitely pass for mice, right? So maybe you could defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is hideous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked.
Ooh, how exciting!
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. Oh nice, glad you're feeling better. Yeah, I'm mostly back to my old self, but I'm still a little weak and I'm coughing a lot. I'm also upset that I can't meet up with friends later. Because we were supposed to have dinner, but now I can't attend it. No, not mice. No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. You already said that, Monomi. Anyway, it looks like I can't go in there. Wait, that's a camera and that's a thing, so... Okay, let's see what else they have. A horror house! I think there's a mosquito in my room. I feel like I'm getting bitten. Monomi's house. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Kyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell? What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here? When they're forcing us to kill each other.
Dumbass!
This is such a bad taste. Monomi's house. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. It says there, Usamis. He's crying. Ever since he took my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If he keeps this up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice me until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there. Is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Oh, hello, Firewall. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm recovering. Yes, I have COVID. And I think the peak of it was during my anniversary, actually. My anniversary day. But I kept pushing forward. Because I know entertainment is important and making sure you guys are happy is important. So, even if I did know it was COVID beforehand, I would have kept going. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway, otherwise my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry up and go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm practically back to my old self, just with just a minor side of coughing and a little bit of weakness, but overall I'm back to my old self. Alright, I think it's time I head over to the roller coaster. And I'm gonna check up on my pet. Zoom. Monokuma. But I am kind of upset that I can't go to a dinner with my friends.
Yo,
Everyone here? Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool according to Monokuma? We'll all get a treat if we ride the roller coaster together.
hey,
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell ya? I get crazy car sick. Welcome.
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park. I bet the treat is another motive. The Great Ultra Despair Delicious Roller Coaster. Today I woke up at 6, took a 3-hour bus to take some stupid test, waste 2 more hours until the bus came back, and now I'm really tired. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it gets better for you and you just sit back and relax. You don't have to watch my stream if you're too tired. You could take a nap. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm not important. Your daily life is a lot more important. So you could take a nap if you want.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing? What's the prize?
No way!
Ah no, that's a surprise for after you ride this.
this is bad.
It's a motive. I'm calling it now. It's probably a motive. Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No. Not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the price is gonna be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but may I ask where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country.
Fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once in my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. This guy has a habit of lying. Yes, I must say it's great that you started singing with Ragnar and Twitter, because it's fun. I've been listening to Bury the Light for 17 hours, 30 minutes, and right now, 17 seconds. I was singing Bury the Light earlier because I was seeing how much has my throat recovered. So I did some karaoke, and one such karaoke was Bury the Light. I managed to sing it, but after the song ended, I started coughing like crazy. So my body has recovered, but not 100% yet. So it's good to know I could at least sing for like 9 minutes or so. And so hello, Wraith. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
Huh? What does that mean, Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey everyone, it's not just going to be a waste of time if we just stand around here like this.
See?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Nekamaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Hey!
Stop it, stop it! Please, let me go! Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great, ultra, delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. You're in a super position of motivation and insanity. I'm next to Sonia.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
How much of us are there? 9 of us left.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
I'm pretty sure they're flying off already.
Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun!
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
This reminds me of the time when I first went to a roller coaster with my younger brother. He was telling me, we're gonna die, and I was just like laughing.
Yes, indeed.
I was like 10 or 11 when I had my first roller coaster. Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
Alright!
I agree, once more.
Stop it!
No freaking way.
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? There's Mirai on it. This symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this? I'm pretty sure I have unlocked the ability to play Bury the Light in my mind.
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gather around Nagato as we receive the file. He received the file. And stare at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hey, it's Danganronpa 1! Post Peak Academy unironically became the site for the ultimate school. Where did I get ultimate from? For the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. Technically, the one who started it all was Sayaka. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. Oh, Danganronpa 1 only lasted several days? They just put screencasts of the game in the book, that's funny. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. With this, the 16 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
Wait!
Hey, aren't these photos on the left? Are photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagato was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looks exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affiliate progeny, Byakuya Togami. You can count how many days Danganronpa took, since the game clearly shows you when a day ends and another one begins. That's true. He looks exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resembled this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hosting Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hosting Academy? Yeah, that's the reason you don't want to play this game before 1, because it spoils the survivors of the first game. Does Ultra Despair Girls spoil this game?
That's obviously impossible!
That's not possible. There's no way teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization that was... That organization was the one who took over Hosting Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. I still think that Byakuya was fake. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Ultra Despair Girl slightly spoils the second game in some aspects, but without the context of the second game, they make no sense. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hosting Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No, no.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They all be destroyed. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making any sense again. How fucking annoying.
Hey!
Whatever, man. Just let me go home. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the farmhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct!
Ding ding, correct. Why did I read that? He said correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all inside the funhouse.
Hey!
Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just ship parts. If he means all the treat, that also includes our Hosting Academy student profile. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap then. Everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall
why
engulf
you
this
play
world.
Ultra Despair Girls After 2. Huh. Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. It's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Is it a motive? I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm not gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Alright!
Let's go. Choo-choo. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim light. Dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse!
Is that Thomas? Is this a Thomas reference?
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, It's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden.
Guess the main character.
Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas?
Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like malice. Twitter really confuses me. It's Monokuma the tag engine. What do you mean, Firewall? Twitter confuses everyone. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. What the? When I woke up, oh wow, this is bright. This is hurting my eyes. I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I look over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Huh? Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Same. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this is that gas is doing.
Damn it.
The gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then. Already.
Ta-da!
The Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently in the indoor part, located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. I'd hardly call this fancy. And then next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up with like boom. The guest house are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. I feel like this will all be clues for the next murder. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. Oh boy. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. And when you pass through it, There's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of a Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand what with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question? Really?
What do you yearn for?
To bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with this one first. Did I explain it to you? I was right, it's a motive. This is the motive this time. An escape room. Escape room?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hosting Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space. And we're technically thrown back into Danganronpa 1.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva Killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo, let the escape game begin. Huh?
What? What the fuck?
Please, I don't have to read that one.
Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. That's a new face. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like any would. Wait. Hey Jaws, did you get anything on Twitter? What do you mean? Did I get anything on Twitter? I mean, I haven't checked Twitter since I started the stream, so I kind of have no idea what you're talking about. Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't be a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I wouldn't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right. It's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It's to put my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to wake up from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm on my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At this rate, Monokuma sure stopped him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Nekobot must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of the white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Nagato. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with the map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
And Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind, whatever's fine.
Wow.
Well... Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, that's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright. Oh, alright then. We'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? You got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. Hey, Peko, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but can I have the metal bat? That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Jackie, would you like to go together?
huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really got a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity. No, I'm not gonna make him say ara ara. I hate him, he doesn't deserve ara ara.
For now.
Then take me with you. Take me with you too. 3 is okay, right?
Huh?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. Well, what do you mean?
Well...
Call it a hunch, but maybe... Kazuichi can't stop thinking about, you know... He doesn't, but us. The possibility that you're the traitor? What? I was just... I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know. The truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not your fault if I don't trust you. Well, what does that mean? Does that... Maybe you're just jealous because I'm engaged to Sonia. We've been together this whole time and you still don't trust who I am. You still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong!
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me?
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right!
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagato either. But you're saying Nagato's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagato all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it would change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not a traitor. Maybe we are.
Oh!
That's right, my apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, we will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Blind. Nekobot can't hit anymore, so that's true. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. The only strawberry theme is the walls. Everything else is just pink. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. I mean, strawberries are related to roses, so no matter how I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
Well, according to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently in. 18 hours of pure berry delight. Ooh, I wonder if I'll be able to use judgment if I hit 50. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know when you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Huh. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor.
Oh!
Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Oh wow. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Might I be able to go somewhere with this? When I walk towards the telephone, I immediately notice it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, maybe the phone calls to a is connected to a grape area. I'll give it a press. Ow. Looks like it's connecting somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may not be it may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous aside from the button. It looks like another regular telephone. But it shouldn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? The four Dark Divas of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. And she said it. Alright. I should try exploring the first floor. Haven't seen it yet. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the picture on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Kamakura. Izuru. Might be important. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce.
Fine.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. How meaningless. You think this savage tone would confuse me?
Go by four dark devas of destruction!
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon. Chumpi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Chumpi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to... Might he really be able to communicate with them?
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Are they saying that it's too spicy? Shock an Indian? What the? Izuru these nuts. I'll go to every room. Oh, there's nothing to explore here. Is Sonia actually British? Who knows? She is European. Standard. I hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Well,
You know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're so much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Huh?
Are you crying?
I
Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore. Standing here realizing.
so,
You're different.
Huh.
Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly leave the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Uyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. You're just like me. Trying to make history, but who's to judge the right from wrong? The Lux room. Huh. Oh no, wrong button.
Sheesh!
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Hiyoko and Ibuki. Those two were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. Surprisingly, I still had to voice act during the stream. Like, early in the stream, there was a flashback that involved Mikan, so I still needed to voice act. Oh, he used to be alive. He used to be human, but he died and became a machine. That's why. No matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Huh? Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Hey, we'll leave this place. He got Raiden. I mean, Raiden was forcefully turned into a cyborg. He was kidnapped and turned into a cyborg. Oh. Whoops. He is lightning. The rain transformed. Okay, this one doesn't have Nekobot. Huh. First floor. It has to be this way. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here I should look around thoroughly. Yeah, Nekobot was technically forced to coming in. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This has clearly is certainly defective. He didn't say he still needs to eat in order. So looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? What? Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing over and over again. Hey, this is back. Final dead room. There's a creepy clown on that. I should check up on my pet. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why is that? Personally, I prefer tangerines. I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine. Mikan is a type of Mikan means Mandarin, or is a type of Mandarin. You know, Mandarin oranges? That's what a Mikan is. So we killed one fruit to replace them with another fruit, I guess.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now?
Huh?
What? What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think that it is extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero, no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Later, Sim. Actually, the right lyrics is it's staring across. Staring. The official lyrics are on the wiki and on the website in platinum.com, I think. Staring, not tearing. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Stop being depressed, bro. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Anyone who wins the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon. The fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can win? I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Typo. Strawberry hole.
Oh?
So, I see. So this is the strawberry hole. It seems this place is filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. Why so serious, Hajime? As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh!
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong.
Gah!
It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on the other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm towards me for having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? I already explored everything. Is there more to this? Oh, the elevator. Huh? Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image is the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but that's not reaching at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
Or so a pack. Not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh!
Now then, the other should be at the Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
I said going already. I should show up. I should check on my pet. Oops, wrong button. Okay, my computer died of lateness for a second. What's a computer? Do I have any leftover gifts I could just give it? F. I could give you this. Like, according to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you have to press a button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. There's no choice. Gotta follow the rules of the wild? I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. What? Got ordered to attack. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The tower is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high, I can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? And why Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Door. Oh wow. Oh, you're singing I Am My Own Master now. There's a huge door, a few at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge front and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
Looks like my coughing's calmed down. There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. No, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly and with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, that's more of a handle than a doorknob. Clatter, clatter. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? No shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his strength into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. Huh, that would be bad. So, should we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh!
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they're willing to listen to what I have to say, that is. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? It looks like everyone's causing a scene. Even Monokuma is here. Did something happen?
Hiya!
Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? Hear me out. That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings. I'm pretty sure he hinted at there are other buildings earlier. That's why there's this thing called the contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. There's an elevator that moves along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Wait, does this mean... Does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to the Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted us... He just wanted to tell us to go to the Grape House this time, right? And that... And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
But what should we do?
Show some spirit!
Huh. We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to the Grape House. Oh wow. Looks like a trial. Is this already moving? If so, it'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Let me guess, it's green. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I mean, you're the one who chose it, so you start. I was already fed up with strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
To Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
But this is Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a strawberry hole, there's a strawberry hole over there. There's a grape hole on this side. And when you go through grape hole, that means there's a grape tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone likes the Monokuma loves the Monokuma Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my personal accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here.
Hmm.
Now then, this concludes the tour. but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
huh?
Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension? There's no time limit.
Yahoo!
So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? I'm pretty sure this is a war crime or violation of human. Actually, the entirety of Danganronpa is a violation of human rights. If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'd be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way, there's no way no way, there's one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned that there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, we're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright!
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time I really wanna pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
Shori left a Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Heh,
Hey.
serves you right. Kazuichi, I understand you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right!
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with the Grape Tower.
I see.
Oh, so you're saying we're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hole just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just a decoration. Is that Sakura? What is this? What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. And there's a name written on here. Ogre? Does this mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Starving us like... Starving us seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hole, I only need to push this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me. Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Huh? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hole, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. The chunk. Huh? Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, the wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something bluntly different over there. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. It's even more complicated. However, this door, this might connect to the outside, or it connects to the other tower.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back of Grape House. What next? If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try it, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Aren't you with Nagato and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away?
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry House is on the left hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on the right hand side, right? If you walk along it, you end up at Grape Tower, right? She says right a lot. Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Oh, so you were here all along.
Hey!
Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagato.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nagato.
Man.
Huh, was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? I don't think anyone trusts you.
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh, everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time greeting people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigation would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There weren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is...
I
There-
don't get this at all.
There's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't you know, the hamsters around... The hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten hands on my 4 dark days of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey!
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without any food? Without
I
food?
shall engulf this world.
Unfortunately... Fortunately, the flowers blooming in the Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, I'm pretty sure sunflowers are non-toxic, so we could probably eat sunflowers. The 4 dark demons of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that.
Oh!
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes. Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are slightly off. Okay. Let's start off with Fuyuhiko.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. This feels very St. Patrick's-ish. I'm just gonna say I'm just misremembering lyrics and leave it at that. Wait, I've been too focused on the game. Jaws O stage of Metal Gear Rising lyrics. We beseech thee. Does it loop again? Gotta follow. Let me read your lyrics. No choice. Not here. What's done is done. Survive to see another day. This dance of life. The hunter and the edge will prey. No guaranteed which of them will succeed. Strong or weak. I'm pretty sure you got that right, but it doesn't loop. That when Ray said the final rules of nature, it doesn't loop unless you're listening to the extended version, because the extended version is just people looping the song. Instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button, there was that was on the phone in the Strawberry House lounge. There's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
I'm just suggesting at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
But the pictures on the buttons show where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons show where each phone connects to. That's probably it. I mean, it was probably obvious from the beginning.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
For someone who fetishizes in hope, you're full of despair. Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already.
Um...
Well, it's about the third floor of the Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it's an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. It's been too long. Even if it looks like we don't ever need to go in there ever.
Actually...
Also, I found a lost child at Monokuma's archive. A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Just come. Don't hide. Come on out. Hello. The lost child was you?
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little less tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Are you a completely stuffed animal? Is there any part of you that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expecting it to be food? Next report is...
Huh?
We should first listen to the reports that the others have. Oh hey, Gundam. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the fan house.
Hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lonely humans.
Kneel.
To your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. All the soundtracks before. I mean, you don't have much long. You don't have long. You have like 45 minutes or so, unless I go overtime. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a man and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. I mean, it's possible if you guys are consistent, because each song is roughly like 2 to 3 minutes in for Metal Gear Rising. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is really remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was some remote-controlled toy?
Loser!
Hehe, you totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. She got us there. We never asked if it was real. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. Stranger anyway. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profile might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you meant earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're currently in and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. Two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hole is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hole is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put these two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. come on. Take a look on that door. Isn't that the strawberry image? Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then, in that same way, wouldn't the image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door, with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened Grape Hole's door. We opened Grape Hole's door when we came in here.
So...
Well, what about the different colors? Maybe it's an optical illusion? Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either... Oh, whoops.
Perhaps...
changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hole... of the Grape Hole door that we used to come in here.
Yep.
Yep. Oh wait, she already said yep. Why did I need to say yep? The grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey!
Then, when all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible.
Huh?
Impossible? Wait. Sorry. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekobot are the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well...
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hole, did it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
See?
So just as I assumed, how'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hole door automatically opened in front of me.
Huh?
The door opened automatically? The door automatically closed?
Yep.
Wait, did I read that right? Oh, closed in front of me. Well, COVID is really... apparently one of the symptoms of COVID is confusion, and I'm really experiencing that, even though in my base, I'm always confused. So imagine getting confused over and over. And afterward, no matter how much I press the button, the Strawberry Hole door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps...
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be open at a time.
See?
To switch the color? I think Hajime did it. Hello, Gypsy. How are ya? I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily found out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then the reason Strawberry Hole door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hole door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hole door didn't open because it was waiting for the strawberry door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff, I don't get it, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
Didn't you notice they're just lights on the floor? Just being shined on the walls? By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then, what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
I don't know, red sun. Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is very important. This is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh?
Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And if it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it's completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekobot? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
but...
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like I said, if I cease all functions in sleep mode, like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but
Shing!
I said red sun, but it's fine. Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain any consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in this state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. Huh. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by any chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Okay.
I see. I see.
I mean, yeah, it's latency, it's fine. I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Ward, or... Wait. Oh, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Ward? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Whee! If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through. Supernova Silver Fox Sun D. Click. Ah, it pressed the button. Really, this is the skyline illumination art of the Demon Mouse. Soon, the door of destiny shall open.
Wow.
Your houses are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements as expected of the Dark Lady. You have my praise.
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Huh?
Phew. You didn't need to bother making your houses press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other side to close. At that moment, I hear a loud sound from the other side of the door. Oh, the e-handbook's there.
My.
Oh, look over there. The moment we stepped foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
Yep.
There's no doubt, this is my student handbook.
Huh?
If the handbook Chiaki left in Great Tower is here, then that means... it means that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Grape Tower... Oh wait, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then the door over there with the grape image on it,
I see.
it's not the exit, but it's actually... But it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, You're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However,
Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
let's...
I'm Monami. Did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to Monokuma's announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Cha-ching!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my!
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have constantly let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys?
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. So we can just spend the entire day sleeping. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we could just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if you don't look at that clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and reserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Wait. They spelled assignment wrong. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between boys and girls?
Yes!
Let's do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin!
Now then, kittens. Oh wow, I can't believe you said kittens. Choose which house you would like. Let's choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh!
And the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Isn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms? There's how many girls? There's Sonia, Chiaki, and what's her name? Akane. That's 3 girls. Then for the boys, there's Fuyuhiko, Hajime, Hazuichi, Gundam, and Nagato. There's 5 boys. Unless I forgot someone. Wasn't it 2 luxury wait, I already read that.
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then one guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the result? I mean, you are the ultimate lucky student. Ah, sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I forgot that Nagato is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, that's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided, you two will get a deluxe room. Now then, no doubt, Hajime will end up getting the crummy room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner, it's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So, it looks like Hajime doesn't get a room, so that's even more unlucky. So I get the crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You will rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, 6 guys. How about you great house girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
We all did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms instead of the standard room. Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my house. So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
hey!
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be a traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime suspicious. Really? Of all people? You're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you could use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. Even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for the night.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. And so, all guys except me ended up staying the night in the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House. Jeez, just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. So, this is the 2nd floor of the Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do know about You sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo,
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night. Wait, she said good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went to their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room next to the lounge. So, this one? Whoops, that's the Q button. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. The human body can survive a month without food, but only a few hours without water, right? No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Huh. Morse?
to tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. I'm gonna Google what that Morse code was. It's morning already. Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. I mean, you forget you're hungry when you're... You forget you're hungry if you're asleep, so you might as well just sleep. Let's see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. 11 a.m. counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Who should I bond with? I'll try to bond with Chiaki. Oops. Okay. She's in her room. Chiaki is still sleeping? What do you want? What should I do? I'll invite Chiaki to hang out.
Good night.
Sure thing, but hold on. I'm gonna sleep a little more. I stopped Chiaki from going back to sleep and spend time talking to her. Spend time today talking to her. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Let's see what I have. Maybe there's something she wants I can give her. Yo. Would she like that?
Yep,
If you're giving this to me, I guess I'll accept it.
thanks.
Yep, she said it. She's staring off into space. Again, as usual. Collective consciousness.
Sorry.
I was getting I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Rio the Punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bold old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because the game also takes place on a tropical island. It's like Sonic? The Monokuma Theater was Morse code. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like the bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Rio the Punch? It's a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game.
But still,
Either way, that's all the reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. Doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. Be sure, don't forget to drink your ketamine. As expected of the ultimate gamer. I should probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see, what is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. I part ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Is it a Christmas story? Don't forget. I think so. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. So I can't talk to her. Okay. Fuyuhiko or Akane? I'll speak to Akane. Why not? Oh, she isn't home. Oops. I should check on my pet. Okay. There's no one here. Fuyuhiko. Strawberry house. Huh, what happened here? Where's the elevator? First floor. It's a joke on the fact that Morse code would be something important. For me, it wasn't more about importance, it was more about curiosity. Like, I was curious what it was. That was a lonely elevator ride.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
Yeah, I was pretty proud. You didn't cover collective consciousness, but it's fine. I mean, tomorrow's the last day of the stream week, so you guys still have a chance. Coach Nekobot must be way stronger now that he's a robot. Yeah, I'll hang up.
I see.
Well, there's nothing to do anyway. I guess I can hear you out every now and then. I spent time today talking to Akane. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Let's see what I can give her. I have one more slap bracelet. No, I'll give her the slap bracelet. So why not? She might like it. Oh, she likes it. Oh, what's this? Can I have it? I could probably pawn this off for some decent cash, so I'll gladly accept it.
Yo!
Hey, you. What? What's your name again? It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow. We sing to give. There's already background music. Can you hear it? It's called Beautiful Days. I'll remember it easier if you give me food or something. Are you an animal or something?
Yo!
Oh well, later. Huh? Wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. By just looking at you, you're probably around 8'2". I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Extra. Since it's a cover, no. No, you'll be surprised. Covers get copyright. It's not the strict copyright. It's just, as you know, I release covers in this channel. I get copyright, but I don't get, like, the song doesn't get taken down. Instead, it can't be monetized, even though money isn't really my goal. So it never bothered me. So yeah, covers still do get copyrighted. Like, it's in the lesser end of copyright. Like, you can't make money out of it, but you can still distribute it freely. Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. You've been running and jumping all over the place, and I've been running and jumping all over the place since I was a kid. You know, it's what's it called again? That thing where you run non-stop through a bunch of uncluttered areas. Is Akane talking about that? It's when you keep running and jump. Obstacle course. You mean an obstacle course? Oh, isn't that the thing where you eat bread? I suppose that's not the right one. Parkour? Is that parkour?
I got it.
Ah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. What? Doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometimes. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? After I speak to Akane, I'm ending the stream. She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Akane's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. I mean, I should be getting rest. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys had fun. This was day 6 of my anniversary week. Tomorrow, Katawa Sojo, and it will be the last day, the last stream for the week. After that, it will be a day off. So I hope you guys had fun. Sorry if I was coughing a lot. Maybe tomorrow, because right now I'm very comfortable in what I'm wearing. So I promise tomorrow, Ada, because I'm pretty sure I'm ending Lily's stream. Don't forget to check Twitter. Okay. So, yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I had fun, even though I kept coughing a lot. I apologize for that. But yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.